Alright, so this is part 2 of the Uber ride, because basically I was like, hey, I should make a video blog, but we're still driving. We got, how much longer do we have?
Now we still have 16 minutes.
We still have 16 minutes, so I'm gonna just try and freaking talk for 16 minutes. Because basically what I want to do, and I've never publicly stated this, is I'm going to buy a Tesla and I'm going to travel the country and spread Fest and make it happen. I'm going to spread the Fest, spread
Fest
all over LA. Here it is.
Hey, we got the spread first.
Yeah, but yeah, for those of you wondering, Fest was made by my girlfriend. She said it's like strong social in German. I don't really know if that's what it is. My roommate was like, yo, you don't want it to, that sounds weird, but if any of you guys watch that season of South Park where they have, they talk about like Elon Musk and the handicapped kids, that whole season is actually about entrepreneurship. So if you actually watch that season with the lens that, hey, we're gonna study entrepreneur, because basically what it talks about, and yeah, actually, so our first video, I talked to you, right? And then I was like, hey, I should make a video blog, so I restarted. This video right now is hot, all live, nothing's been premeditated. I'm free flowing, I'm running off like, off the top of my head, like 0 hours of sleep because I got on a plane and now I'm in an Uber and
doesn't even know what time it is right now.
I don't even know what it doesn't even matter what time it is, because I know what I want to do and you're gonna find out what you're gonna do, because everyone can get here. I mean, like, you just gotta go out there and be willing to do it. So with the South Park I was watching, if you guys take this with a grain of salt as what it is, as they're trying to make you guys laugh, but for the intellects you can see through the humor, you know, there is a message. But so what I am, or why I'm here, was because of some self-motivation, like, you know, Tony Robbins or Gary Vaynerchuk, any of those people, like, you know, that's some of the stuff I read, and like Elliot Hulse, you know, you could make it, get fit, and I was like, you know, well, what if I can make it? And you know, I've been doing that for years, and I'm here now in LA, and I mean, I haven't made it yet, but in fact, I already stated that I'm not gonna make, like, it's not for the money, because I'm going nonprofit. But actually, I'm gonna tell them what I told you kind of with my story. Yeah, so when I first got on the Uber ride, she asked me how my day was, and little did she know that it was gonna be some dude who just walked up in LA.
Exactly.
But yeah, oh, if you guys don't know, there's like really good pizza by the what's the cafe called? Cafe Primo. It's Primo. It's Prime. It's Prime Pizza. Free, like, that pizza's good, and they have organic juice, because basically Fest is going to be about health, fitness, holistic, yeah, all that jazz.
Ties all into one.
Yeah. But shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, who I am. Man, this is what no sleep looks like, and delirium. How much more longer do I have to speak for?
Excitement. 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. Shit. I gotta speak for 10 more minutes?
You have to get used to this, Alan, because you're going to be speaking to loads of people all the time.
You're right. But am I gonna have sleep before, or do I always have to fly out?
I don't know.
Should I always fly out? I'm gonna always fly out to LA so that this organic shit happens.
Exactly.
I already told them the Tesla idea, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tesla? What is Tesla?
You don't know what a Tesla is? All right, I'll get onto that, because I need to say what I was gonna say.
Yes, go.
So I was pre-med and I wanted to be a doctor because my mom's a doctor. But when I was 18 or somewhere around that age, I was diagnosed with hypertension. Oh, let me see, the camera's still recording. 5-minute video. Whoever wants to watch this, I got 10 more minutes, so this is gonna be a 15-minute video. That's just enough for YouTube, because I've uploaded YouTube videos before, and the limit is 15.
I've watched a 43-minute video before on YouTube.
She's 43 minutes.
Yes.
That's a long time. But I was pre-med and I got diagnosed with hypertension. I don't even know if the lighting's good, like who cares?
It's organic.
It's organic. Yeah, Whole Foods is organic too, and it's good. I'm all about Whole Foods and organic stuff, creating it. But you know, I realized that the doctors, you know, they didn't know, no bash the doctors, but they're testing, they're experimenting to see what is the medicine for me and what is the right dosage for me. And unfortunately for me, that was freaking shit because I felt like crap. But I realized at that time that I need to take charge of my own health and not rely on I mean, yeah, doctors, yeah, thanks for doing what you do, but that's not for me. And even my mom was a doctor. They all tried to scare me and be like, you don't know what you're doing, like, we've studied this, who do you think you are, you're a kid, like, you're gonna die. Like, I mean, yeah, I am gonna die, but I'm gonna die on my own accord. And like, this is what you gotta believe in. So I took in charge of my health and I changed my diet and my fitness, and I ran and I did all this shit because I didn't want to just have that life of having hypertension and having that as a victim card and being like, oh, I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I had to take lisinopril and I wasn't operating at my full potential. So I did that, and you know, with the help of self-improvement and shit like that, it has cultivated into this moment in time being recorded through the mirrorless camera lens, which I may add is, I think everything I've done in the past 2 weeks is straight destiny. Like, I'm just gonna, how much, I got like 10 more minutes?
You got 8 more minutes.
8 more minutes. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, I was in San Diego. I already knew I wanted to do Fest, make health, something along with health and fitness. I wasn't exactly sure. I was grinding away, and I was like, this is it. This is what I need to do. And, you know, my grandma was getting sick, and, you know, they told me, and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go, because honestly, I was like, you know, but what about my business, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, they just kept reaching out to me. Everyone was texting me, like, Alan, it was Labor Day. How long ago was Labor Day?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Like a week or two ago. And I was like, I made a decision. I was like, what is life about? Is it really just about making a business and like grinding hard, or like family and, you know, whatever your own values are? So luckily I have a position where I bought a next day flight, and I was like, whatever, because I'm going to see my grandma, and that is the purpose. You know, I follow self-improvement. If you guys know who Elon Musk is, because that's why I want to get Tesla, because I believe in Elon Musk. But he says operate on principle theory, and that you're going there for a mission and a purpose, and everything else doesn't matter. So basically, I went out there to see my grandma, and it falls into place. When you operate how the universe wants you to, it falls into place. And when I went out there, my cousins, they recommended this camera, which I'm using right now. If you could see the quality, it's like primo, right? It's Cafe Primo for anyone watching. The camera's fucking sick. It's mirrorless, but I wasn't sure about it, but I knew my cousins had it. So I I didn't buy it right then, because when I flew back to Atlanta, I got in an Uber, and I told him, like, yo, how's your weekend, blah, blah, blah. And he said, oh, I own a business in camera film, and I bought 3 Nexus A6000s, which is what I'm using to record right now. And,
he recommended it.
Yeah, he recommended it. I was like, this is a fucking sign. And yeah. I confirmed it because my cousin, he said, oh, Alan, you want the best bang for your buck? I know a camera just for you. And then I texted my cousin and I said, was this the camera that it was? And he's like, yeah, it was. And I was like, interesting. Wow, yeah. So yeah, how long has Labor Day been?
It was a Monday, so it wasn't last Monday, but the Monday before that.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. You guys watching, do the calculation. Right. Stop watching this video and tell me.
How long ago was Labor Day?
How long ago was Labor Day? Jules! How long ago was it?
I can't think when you're yelling at me.
Alright, she can't think.
Okay.
Jules, how long ago was about like...
It was the Monday before last
Monday.
So
today is September 18, so...
Okay, so it was September 7th, bro.
September 7, 18. 18 minus 7 is 11. I know how to do math. thank you Georgia Tech for teaching me how to do math. Georgia Tech, go. But yeah, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so like
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. So basically, Destiny stuff is after the grandparents, I went back to working on Fest. You know, I believed, you know, I was on the right track, had the right attitude. You know, I was raised well. I worked on investing in my mind, and you know, I had this opportunity to come in LA, and I would always be like, was I supposed to come out or not? And did I say in the first video if the meeting got canceled? I didn't say that, right?
You didn't say that. You just said that.
It was a meeting. So I'll tell you what the meeting was. You know, they said, you know, come out, and they had a glitch in the system, unfortunately, where it sent out and said, oh, we have found another candidate, we're sorry. But I don't know. I was just like, that's not what's, I need to go out there. It doesn't matter that you guys don't, that the meeting, you know, got double booked and I couldn't make it out there. You know, I know people out there, just like, you know, can you like throw me a bone or something? So anyway, what's happening is like, you know, they made some time. I got to meet them briefly. You know, I got to speak with some people, but they actually recommend, because I when I came out here, I was like, this is awesome. I literally on a whim went to LA, and I said, you know, I want to do work right now because I want to do my business. Join Fest, another plug, but shameless plug.
Right.
But let me check if it's still recording. Oh, it's like it like didn't record, or I lost it. This is just lost in space forever.
Oh man. Well,
but you know it is. Exactly. You'll just call in and be like, I met this guy Alan on an Uber ride.
I'm gonna make my own video blog.
I'm gonna make my own video blog now after meeting Alan. Like, this shit's inspiring. Like,
it is.
Can you just confirm in camera? I'm gonna tell you the address, and this will always be in life. You have stated you're going to what? Sheila, say it in the camera. Or don't drive.
I'm trying to drive, so let me just
I will stop distracting
turn.
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna make this turn. Okay, so this kid got into my car, and I was like, I wasn't even gonna, you want to know something really funny?
You weren't gonna pick me up?
I already canceled 2 rides before you because Sunset was just so hectic.
Okay.
And I had to make a U-turn to come to you. So
oh shit.
Do I even want to do this? Do I even want to go get this ride? But you know what? I accepted it, and I picked you up.
And this fucking shit.
The first thing you said was, I was like, you know, how was your day? And you were like, my day was... ...
Primo, Cafe Primo, shameless plug for Cafe Primo.
It was fate, for real, and I believe in everything you're saying, and it's amazing how things work, but you just gotta follow your heart and follow your gut, and
don't let your dreams be memes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep spitting on like that the universe is calling right now, and it's being like supposed to be recorded. Because yeah, I went to Cafe Primo. Did I say this in my first intro?
Is this what your friend is saying?
Yeah.
Set up nicely. Hello.
Yeah.
Do I just pull in right here?
Yeah. So we're actually here, so I'm gonna try and wrap up the video. Did I say in the first video? I'm here.
Just dropping off.
Yeah, I'm dropping off. Where are we? I don't even know where we are.
We are at 8601 Lincoln Boulevard.
Oh wait, no. Fuck. I gotta edit. Well.
What's the problem?
Yeah, he said he didn't want any reference, but whatever. I'm gonna put it in there, and if you want me to take it down, I'll edit it out later. You better take
down his address.
No, I'm gonna put it in there. Who cares?
You can't do that.
Yeah, you just park, and I'll finish this. Did I say in the first video?
Oh.
Did I say in the first video?
Where can I park?
I don't even remember. All I know is that I am on the right path, and I'm going to make this business nonprofit and help people with health and fitness. And if you follow me, you could watch it happen in the making.
Yes.
Take care. Oop, how do you even end?